Untamed Radio Rock 107 Journey, feeling that way, 535. Rick Savage, I got a special guest on the phone with me right now. It's Mike Mills, the bass player of REM. Mike, how's it going?
Great, Rick. It's going great. How you doing?
Oh, just fantastic. It's nice to hear from you. What's new with the band?
We're doing a radio promo tour across the USA and hitting about 50 radio stations.
All right, you guys going to be coming to the area soon?
Well, we're not going to tour on this record. Hopefully we're going to try to do a record about the end of the year, have it out next year, and maybe hit the road after that.
The new single's really hot. It's Losing My Religion. The new album's called Out of Time. Tell us about the new album.
Well, it's a little bit of an experiment for us. We brought in a bunch of string players, and we brought in some singers, Kate Pearson from the B-52s and KRS-One to do some rapping on one song. So it's something a little different than we've done before.
You guys got any new videos for the new album?
Well, we got the one out for Losing My Religion. We've got one done for Shiny Happy People, which will be out as a single sooner or later, but I don't know when.
So tell us about the other members of the band. How long have you guys been together? Where are you from? That sort of thing.
We've been around. We've been together a little over 11 years. Peter, Buck, Bill Berry, and Michael Stipe. We're all pretty good buddies. We met at the University of Georgia in a bar, as usual, and decided to try this stuff and have play at parties and get some free beer and that sort of thing.
Who writes most of the songs in the band?
No, everybody does. We split it all up.
What's some of the stuff that inspires you?
Man, listening to good records inspires me. Watching good people play inspires me. I saw Chris Isaak the other night. Thought he was really great.
Yeah, he's hot. What are some of your other influences?
Oh boy, well, you know what? You could name one, and it'd probably be an influence. I've listened to the blues and even a little country music, R&B, top 40 radio all my life. You name it, and I've listened to it.
You guys aren't going to be on the road for a while. Do you have any idea who the band that you'll tour with will be when you do?
Oh, my goodness, no. Since we probably won't tour till sometime in 92, we'll just have to see, who's got a record out, who's ready to hit the road, and it's going to have to be a band that we all like. So we'll find somebody when it comes around to it. You
guys have actually been around for a long time, but more recently, in the past few years, it seems the band has become more of a commercial success. How do you explain that?
Well, I think finally radio just came around to where they would play bands like us. Our stuff isn't really that different from what we were doing 10 years ago, but, we couldn't get shot and be on the radio. But now I think it's opening up a little bit. People are playing us now, and that's why, more people are starting to hear about us.
All right, Mike, we love what the band's doing. We think you're great. Thanks for taking the time out to check in with us. We'll be looking for you whenever you do come to the Northeast Ohio area. We're going to do Losing My Religion right now. Can you give us a little background on that?
Sure. It's a phrase that we say in the South. It doesn't have anything to do with religion. It means you're at the end of your rope. You've had it up to here with something. And the singer it's about someone who is obsessed with someone else, and the other person doesn't know they exist. So they've just hit the wall and had all they could stand. That's what the song's about.
All right, Mike Mills, bass player of REM. Mike, thanks for checking in with us.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.